While we're doing our best to stay home and socially distant, we've probably all had to get creative in the ways that we're approaching early learning with our toddlers and preschoolers. One simple idea you can try that will encourage early literacy skills is simply going out on a walk in nature. One thing you could do is simply narrate or talk to your child about the things that you're both seeing on your walk and ask them questions about it. If you see a bumblebee, for example, you could ask them what they think the bee is doing. What do they notice about it? What colors do they see? Do they think it looks soft or prickly? Another thing you could do is to get a basket and go out and collect different things that you see on your walk. If the child wants to collect a flower, for example, you could ask them what color or shape it is. Does it have a smell? You could name the flower or talk about the different parts of it, like the petals, pollen, or stamens, which exposes them to new vocabulary and concepts. Another idea could be to make a magic wand with a stick or other things that you collect and have the children tell you stories from their imagination. This uses narrative or storytelling skills, which is another important component of early literacy. If you're working with letters, you could try to collect different things that start with a particular letter, like leaf for L or pine cone for P. Then explore the different materials you've collected when you get home. These items can be a jumping off point for a whole lot of other types of learning. You can make a collage with the items because research tells us that open-ended play offers important brain development opportunities for young children. You could see which items are heavier or lighter, or whether or not they sink or float. We could talk about the color or texture of an item, or even what are the materials themselves. What purpose do they serve? What do they do? Children also learn a lot about earth sciences this way. By making the nature walk interactive, the things they've collected or seen will start to become interesting. They can now be used in all sorts of ways that build on the foundational skills of literacy that go beyond the walk itself and can turn into activities that will spark imagination, creativity, play, and learning, which are all critical to a child's development. A nature walk can also be an opportunity for children to learn how to respect nature. They're learning what things are natural materials, what are man-made, what kinds of things they can touch, what sorts of things they shouldn't touch. If you see an animal on your walk, you can talk about what the animal is. You can ask what sounds it makes. These things help with phonological awareness, which is an important skill that helps them understand the subtle differences in words and sounds in language. This also provides an opportunity to learn about what animals are safe or unsafe to approach. Taking an intentional, interactive nature walk can have incredible benefits for children, not only with early literacy development, but in their development as human beings in the world, simply by helping them notice what's in their environment.